Hi YouTube, my name is Genesis Barrios and I'm 28 years old. My purpose in life is to help people and to do what I love. I have always known that I had many aspirations and I have always had a very broad purpose. One of my top values is passion, and in doing what I love every day, I am practicing that. In my company, I help people as well as express myself. My career is computer science and I am a programmer. My pathway at Valencia College was computer science with a direct connect to UCF. I wanted to know what this job in real life would be like, so I interviewed two people. The first person I interviewed was Joseph Laviola, and he is a associate professor in computer science at UCF. And a valuable piece of information that I learned from him was that in computer science, teamwork is really effective and it can be very fun. I chose him because he is a professor and I haven't picked a specific career in computer science, but he teaches computer science and maybe one day I'll be doing that too. The second person I interviewed was Gary T. Levens, the chair of the Department of Computer Science at UCF. One valuable piece of information that I learned from him was that you can never stop learning. And that's the same reason why I chose him. He has so many different degrees and he has had many different jobs and he seems very experienced. Now, a programmer, computer programmer, developer, coder, or software engineer is a person who writes computer software. In order to be this person, you need to be able to write computer programs and code. You also need to be able to solve many problems and critically think. I happened to develop these skills in college, at Valencia College and at the University of Central Florida. Now I will explain to you my overall cost of education and the sources of funding. When I first got into college, I had already had 18 AP credits, so those were free. The rest of the credits, which was 42 credits at Valencia at $103 each, that was $4,326, plus $1,400 for books. Later on, I took 60 credits at UCF, which totaled to about $12,720 plus $2,000 for books. Additionally, my rent would be $600 a month times 11 months per year for 3 years. That totals to $19,800. My total cost of education was $40,246. Now, I did receive aid. I had the Bright Futures Scholarship, which paid from $55 to $70 per credit. So 120 credits times $55 would give me $6,600. I also had the UCF Transfer Scholarship, which gave me $4,000 per year, and I was there for 2 years, so that's $8,000. Also, while I was at Valencia, I received the Valencia Foundation Scholarship, which gave me $1,728. My total amount of aid was $16,328, so the only thing I had to pay was $23,918, which I paid for by working, which covered all of my rent, and all that's left is around $4,000, which my freshman year of college, I got a loan of $4,500, which I have already paid off. In college, I used many of the resources. To name some, I was in clubs at UCF, clubs at Valencia. I used the Valencia Math Support Center. I used the Valencia Library. I used the UCF All-Night Study, and I even used the UCF Recording Studio. Remembering myself 10 years ago, I had so many interests and so many ideas, and I'm so happy that today I've begun to fulfill them. I attended Valencia and UCF, and I achieved a Bachelor's of Science in Computer Science. And I've used my knowledge and skills to create my own software. As a young musician, I was so frustrated not being able to obtain software to experiment in music. So, in memory of myself and trying to help the next generation of musicians, I have created a free software that works for Mac and PC. Users are allowed to donate money or download it for free. I am also very passionate about animals. That's why I created a Pet Finder app, in which users within their area can interact and try to find their lost pets. These projects I have completed have led people to notice my work and help me start a creative software company. in which my team votes on ideas and we work on one idea at a time. As the head of a company where all of my coworkers and myself can express ourselves and do virtually whatever we want, I'm very happy with my life today.